A quick review of Gladiator 2. I saw it early, saw a surprise showing last night on November 18th, and it was pretty good. I just happened to watch Gladiator 1, the first one, the day before, and really liked that as well. It's probably better than Gladiator 2 for a few different reasons, but I won't get into too much because I don't want to spoil too much for people who haven't seen it yet. I do want to say I thought that maybe the kid in the first movie was going to be one of the Caesars, one of the emperors in the second movie, the one I've seen in the preview, the taller one, because he looks like him. He does not look like the character they got to play him, unless it's the same guy, in which case you've changed a lot, but does not look like the same character that played him in the movie, in the second movie. So I wasn't really surprised by that because I didn't really think he was going to be the Emperor, but he looks more like that guy. Now, the Emperors were the most interesting characters in the movie. Everybody was pretty well acted, although I would say that even if Denzel Washington is a better actor than the uh, or a more accomplished actor, I could say. Anyway, I don't really know who the guy that played the Gladiator master in the first movie was, but he did a really good job, and his character was better. His character uh, was more important to you, I think, significant. Although he's a significant character, the one that Denzel Washington plays as well, and he does a good job. It's just maybe the smaller part of the character in the first movie is somehow better for being more I don't know, it has more emotion in it, has more that you connect with in the audience. Now, the most interesting characters were probably the two Caesars, the twin Caesars, emperors, except they're also problematic because they've suggested that they're especially evil. Although they don't really show that they're especially evil, they show them being kind of like other Caesars you've seen. They have an expansionist war, which is an indication of evil, like Putin or Netanyahu. An expansionist war shows that you're evil, but then again, Marcus Aurelius, the good Caesar from the first Gladiator, was also having an expansionist war when you start the movie. And then it shows that they're participating in the games, or they're having a lot of games, and obviously killing a lot of people. Maybe if you know historically who these people are, you know why they're so evil, but they just didn't show it. They kind of referred to it more, and the fact that they're having games, well, we're all at these movies called Gladiator to see similar things for the same reasons. So we're all part of that same evil, even if it's just in a movie form now. But the games, the Colosseum, all that stuff seemed to be fairly well accepted. So that leaves the only thing that makes them seem different than other emperors or other Caesars is wearing mascara or their sexual appetites or something like that. And then the idea that makes them evil or makes them extra evil is just bigoted and Trumpy and wrong and bad. On top of that, the movie itself doesn't have as much development or arc or plot or something. Some of the characters, some of the scenes kind of fall flat compared to the first one. The actors are acting well. It's just not as written as well as the first one. I don't think it's not as good a movie as the first one. But if you like the first one, you'll probably like the second one. Hope you like it anyway. It is a fun movie with some great effects, great scenes. So